Florence, 1503. The heart of the Renaissance. In a cluttered studio on the Via della Stufa, surrounded by half-finished canvases, anatomical sketches and contraptions that wouldn't be understood for centuries, one man works by candlelight. Leonardo da Vinci, painter, engineer, anatomist, a mind so restless that finishing anything felt like a kind of death. By now, Leonardo was already a legend. He had painted The Last Supper in Milan, a masterpiece that was already beginning to decay. He had designed war machines for Cesare Borgia. He had dissected over 30 human corpses in the dead of night, mapping muscles and tendons by flickering torchlight. But commissions frustrated him. Patrons wanted portraits. Leonardo wanted to understand the machinery of existence itself. Then came Francesco del Giocondo, a wealthy silk merchant with a simple request. Paint my wife, Lisa Gherardini, 24 years old, mother of 5. The portrait was likely meant to celebrate their new home and the birth of a son. Leonardo accepted. But from the very first sitting, this was never going to be an ordinary portrait. He seated Lisa by a loggia, bathing her in soft Florentine light. He told her stories. He hired musicians to play. He wanted something no painter had ever truly captured: a living expression. Leonardo had spent years cutting into human faces, tracing the exact muscles that pull the corners of the mouth, the tiny fibers around the eyes that betray genuine emotion. He knew that a smile isn't one expression, it's dozens of micro-movements happening simultaneously. So he layered gossamer-thin glazes of oil, one on top of another, a technique he called sfumato, meaning gone up in smoke. No hard edges, no definitive line where the smile begins or ends. Look at her directly, and the smile seems to fade. Look away, and it returns. Leonardo hadn't painted a woman. He had painted ambiguity itself. But here's where history whispers something stranger. Living in Leonardo's household was a young apprentice named Gian Giacomo Caprotti, nicknamed Salai, meaning little devil. He was beautiful, troublesome, and had been at Leonardo's side since the age of 10. Many historians believe they were lovers. Compare the Mona Lisa to Leonardo's drawings of Salai. The same soft jawline, the same enigmatic expression. Some scholars argue Leonardo merged Lisa's features with those of the young man he adored, creating an idealized figure that belonged to neither and both. Francesco del Giocondo waited for his painting. A year passed, then 5, then 10. Leonardo carried the portrait from Florence to Milan to Rome and finally into the court of the French king. He never stopped working on it, never declared it finished, never handed it over. Why? Perhaps because it was no longer a merchant's wife. It had become something else, a culmination of everything Leonardo understood about light, anatomy, and the human soul. A painting he could not let go, because letting go meant admitting it was complete. And Leonardo da Vinci never believed anything was truly complete. He died in France in 1519, the Mona Lisa still at his bedside. Francesco del Giocondo never saw his commission again. Some paintings are made for patrons. This one was made for eternity.